So this concept of managing your money is, I think, about the simplest illustration we can give you. Can you all see? So on your paper, I want you to actually draw a triangle like this. I put 2,400 up here. If you know, and it's, now we're 4 months into the year, but if you have an estimate on what the product on your shelf is, your wholesale product, write that up at the top. I just picked 2,400 because that's a middle of the road, amount of inventory. Okay, so this would be your current inventory. At the lower left, you're going to write 60%. At the lower right, you're going to write 40%. In the middle, you're going to put your money bag. Okay, so now, moving forward with the assignments that you're going to have, and we'll talk about that at the end, let's just say, and I'm doing this $500 week because it's just easy for me to split. So let's just say this week, and I know, Maureen, you almost had a $500 week, Valerie had a $500 week. So let's take this $500 week down here and say, yippee, that's a great week. And what you're going to do is you're going to, at the end of every single week, whether you sold 100 or 1,000, you're going to divide your money 60-40. If we had a Bible and I could make you all promise and swear on it, I would. Because here again, people don't take profit out. They're always robbing Peter to pay Paul, la, 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 and then you get yourself in trouble. So you've had a $500 week. You're going to take 300 of that and put it into your 60% product account that you need to have a debit card attached to. You don't need a checking account because that is your product account that you're going to use to replace product order. Okay? Then you're going to take the 40% and put it in your checkbook. That's your profit. Now, that can be used, that 40%, and if you saw on the website today, I talked about seminar, if you wanted to go to seminar, and have it paid for, how to do that, going 60-40. What you can do with this 40, if you have a loan on this product, and you want to just get rid of that, then use that whole 40% to do that. You're still not, if you don't need profit money, but this 40% figure, you can break that apart and say, okay, I've got a trip fund, thinking of Lynn, but I also want to have a little fun money. So why not take 20-20? 20% goes into the trip fund, 20% goes into her profit. And that's just assuming she doesn't have a loan on her product. So does that make sense? The key, you guys, is doing this. It's easier said, but does this illustration help you? Mm-hmm. Jennifer?
Where do your business expenses come
out of here.
Okay.
Good question. Section 2, all of those expenses come out of your 40%. Nothing comes out of here but your product amount. Now, this is why, if we back this down to a $300 week, you guys, that's why that's so vital. Because if you do this, and it's a $300 week, every month, you'll be putting 180 in, or every week, excuse me, you'll be putting 180 into your product account, you'll be putting 120 into your profit. So 180 times 4 is over $600. So every month you're placing a $600 order on a $300 week because you're doing the money management the way it's supposed to be done. So you'll be a what every quarter?
Star.
Bingo! It's not that hard. It just takes discipline. And if you're not disciplined in money management, find somebody who will do it for you and hold you accountable to it. Because this is simple. Would you agree? Mm-hmm. Simple? Yeah. So this is also because part of your homework is to sell $250 for the next 3 weeks and divide it and place a $450 order. Okay, we're good.